Ace money the shit. Working that wrist. Ballin' like Swiss. Diamonds wet like a fish. Pull up with them sticks. Come fuck with the clique. We fucked on your bitch. She sucking the dick.
Caught in between the punch. He threw his right hand.
Yeah, he timed him.
And Bud shot the right jab, but his jab got there first because he timed him.
Bud famous for beating niggas up at their own game.
And he timed him.
He gonna fight Sean Porter just how Sean Porter fight him.
Hey, look, we got Terrence Crawford in the chat. November 20th, Porter gets knocked the F out. Okay, Terrence, we got Terrence Bud in the building, and we got Teofimo Lopez. Hey, we do need Teofimo back in boxing against Devin Haney.
Yeah, hey, let me say something real quick, y'all. Shout out to Teofimo Lopez Sr., the trainer of the year.
Oh, that's Junior? That's Junior?
Yeah, Lopez Sr. in the building. Hey, the trainer of the year, the father and the trainer of Teofimo Lopez, undefeated champion. You know what I mean? We respect your son on this channel. We show respect.
This is what I want. This is what I want, Junior.
Let me say this real quick.
Go ahead, brother.
Teofimo Lopez Sr., for those that don't know, he lost his mother when he was 14 years old. He lost his father when he was 17 years old. He's from the streets. He's from the projects. He raised his son, bruh, and made his son a champion. So salute to him. Salute to Bill Haney and Devin Haney. We want this fight. We talk about this every day. Teofimo Lopez versus Devin Haney, the biggest fight in boxing. That's all I gotta say. Shout out to the trainer of the year, man.
This is what I want from you, Junior. After this Kambosos fight, I want you to fight one of two fights. You either fight Devin Haney next, or you fight Josh Taylor. Don't think about anybody else.
Those are only two we could take serious.
Either one of those two.
Hey, he said Devin don't want no heat. Trust me.
Hey, get him on the panel. Hey, get him on the panel.
They say different though.
He says different, Junior. He says different. So we don't know who's talking.
I mean, Teo's the only one with the franchise belt. If he really wanted that fight, bro, he can make that fight.
Hey, Teofimo is the big fish at 135. A real boxing fan would know that. Eyes can see what's going on.
He beat the guy. He beat the guy. He beat the guy.
Sure. Yeah, for sure. He beat the guy, Lomachenko. He was the best.
He could petition to fight whoever he wants to with that franchise belt. So he could have been fought Haney.
Can we just get that real Haney unification, man? So y'all can leave no doubt. So y'all can leave no doubt to the fans that Teofimo is the real undisputed champion, please.
You got to prove that shit.
Yeah, if he's so confident, take the fight. Get it over with.
He can take the fight at 140 and it'll still please me.
There we go, Junior. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see, Junior. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
We calling Devin out next. There we go. Hey, salute Teofimo Lopez.
I know that Kambosos fight. I know that Kambosos fight wasn't doing well in pay-per-view, so I know this fight will. I know
that's what the fuck I want to hear. Yeah, we heard about that.
Undisputed too.
I want to see Devin and Teo, man. That's what I want to hear, Junior. Teofimo Senior. That's what I want to hear.
We appreciate that, Junior. Thank you, sir.
We call it Devin out.
Hey, we'll believe it when we see it, though, my brother. Salute to you, though.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's fact. Hopefully, all these good fights come around, man. This damn pandemic gave a lot of niggas a little way out too.
Yeah, we got a good last few months of this year of boxing, man. We got Joshua.
We kind of been spoiled for a couple of months.
Then we got right after Joshua and Usyk, we got Wilder and Fury.
Hey,
we got T.O. Kambosos. Then we got after that we got Crawford and Porter.
So let's cook.
We got a bunch of fights. We got.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Everybody, y'all constantly underestimating the biggest fight at 130. The biggest fight at 130 is Herring and Shakur Stevenson.
That's gonna be a good fight.
Oscar ain't shit.
That's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this about that fight.
I think they
go ahead, brother. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Like, y'all stop sleeping on this fight. Oscar not shit. Of course, the winner of this fight gonna be that's inevitable. Oscar not shit. He a fucking cheat.
Well, here's the thing about that fight, though.
Are the best people at motherfucking 130, and that's fact.
Here's the thing about that fight. Shakur better not take this fight lightly. I don't give a damn what you did in sparring with 16-ounce gloves on. This is a fight.
Nah.
I don't think he is by far.
And you talking shit to that man,
bro. Check out that
around,
Shakur
get yourself into some shit you're not ready for.
Check out that Shakur versus Ugas, bro. He was piecing that nigga
Shakur better be ready for this fight.
Nah, I think Shakur is definitely gonna be ready. He been hungry for a while.
Bro.
He been hungry for a while.
Man,
people been running from him. Oscar Valdez, I think they're gonna get so tired of him and all this shit he got going on. They gonna offer him up to Shakur.
Fucking ass, bro.
Yeah, they gonna offer him up to Shakur, and he's just gonna go ahead and walk him.
Way too quick.
Yeah.
Too quick.
That's a fact.
Too quick.
That's a fact.
Okay, so
put that up, H, right there. Yeah, read that. Read that, Lou. Lou, read that.
Why they can't get right there? Oh, it say mental.
Read that, Lou.
Or read the one.
Read that, Lou. Read that.
We've been trying to get Devin for the longest. Marcio Suleiman said it himself. We chased Loma down and got him, but we scared of Haney. Please stop that narrative.
Look, no, this was the narrative. You scared to lose to Haney rather than Josh Taylor. That's why I said you might go to.
I ain't gonna cap. Mauricio Suleiman said out his mouth when he was talking to Bill Haney.
He did. I watched him argue about it.
Okay, Teofimo Lopez said he wanted that nigga. That's what he.
But then he kept running around the question when he was saying like, but he has the franchise belt. You can't petition to fight. How do you petition to fight a franchise fight? He kept saying some bullshit. He wasn't giving no answer because you can't petition to fight a franchise fighter. That's what the whole belt's for.
Well, here's the thing, Junior.
And that's what
bro. Like you can't just say he made the belt for this and then be like,
once you make the fight, we'll stop talking about it, Junior. Make the fight.
What you say?
After Kambosos, you might want to make the fight, and we'll stop talking about it.
Hey, about it, bro. The man Ben said that a long time ago. They wanted Devin Haney, dog. Devin Haney said he want him. So let's make the fight happen. That's all. You know what I mean? But
Bill Haney just came out the other day and told us how.
Let me say this. The Lopez family, they showed they gonna make the big fights. They showed it when they fought Lomachenko. They showed that they just not talking, that they not capping. And Bill Haney, he for real too. Devin Haney, he won the fight. Now Lopez Sr., Devin Haney is the only fighter in the lightweight division calling your son out. Tank Davis, he don't call your son out. Ryan Garcia, he don't say nothing about your son. Devin Haney is the only person that will fight your son, and you know it. You know it. So that's what the fans want to see. Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez. We talk about it every day. The rivalry. For a long time.
Hold on.
They scored each other.
Read that shit.
He said Haney could have asked for Loma, but he asked for Bullseye Santiago.
False.
Go ahead, reply.
Nah, that's kind of facts. Like he made that fight 12 days after he got the WBC belt.
He said bullshit Santiago.
Didn't Lomo drop the belt?
Okay, whatever happened in the past happened in the past. Be honest, we really don't give a shit what happened in the past.
Mandatory, bro.
You got fucking Kambosos now. Beat him and make the Haney fight, and then nobody will say anything about you. Make the Haney fight.
But
if you don't make the fight after this Kambosos fight, then all the bullshit we've been talking about will seem to be true. You got action. Beat Kambosos, make the Haney fight, motherfuckers to shut up.
Because he's saying the same thing Bill was saying. Stop talking about the fight. But shit, we want the fucking fight. All we want to do is see the best fight the best. So shit, we're not gonna stop talking about the shit.
Yeah, we definitely ain't gonna stop talking about it. We need this fight. Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, two of the best fighters in the world. Teofimo Lopez, the youngest fighter on the pound-for-pound list, in only 16 fights. 16 fights, he beat the great Lomachenko. Lomachenko, who was number one pound-for-pound. And Teofimo Lopez beat him. Took that fight. Took a low ball offer, man. The man took a pay cut to fight Lomachenko because he knew he was going to beat him. And you got to respect it. They forced Lomachenko to fight. They made Lomachenko fight, bruh. Nigga, Teofimo Lopez after 10 fights, you know what happened? His dad walked up to Lomachenko, bro. Walked up to him and said, my son gonna knock you out. And forced that man to fight. After 10 fights. That showed how bad they wanted Loma, dog.
We
Who
all
doing
want to
that?
see this fight. We all want
Let's
to
just
see
be
this fight.
real. Who took a pay cut to beat Lomachenko? Wasn't worried about the money. Got up in there. After what, 15 fights in? 15 fights in, beat the best.
But Dev, 22 years old, he calling everybody out.
Yeah, he is calling everybody out.
Anybody can get it. Anybody.
Yeah, he calling them out. Everybody. But what I'm saying is, Teofimo Lopez, he got Lomachenko in the ring. You know, it's different that when you call somebody out and actually get them in the ring and win it and beat them.
Well,
it's shocking the world as the underdog. As the fucking underdog, he shocked the world. He shook up the world. It's not too hard
for two top-ranked fighters to fight each other, H. They both on top rank. Not too hard.
So you saying top rank is where the smoke at? Is that what you telling me?
That's what I'm telling you.
At 135.
That's exactly what I'm telling you.
Shit, you got niggas.
He said send him the link. I'm gonna let him in, but hey man, nobody respecting, dog. I'm finna get him in.
No, we grown, man. We're not gonna disrespect that, man. We gonna
let him talk. Of the year, man. Championship trainer. Teofimo Lopez, world champion, undefeated, pound for pound.
Hey, we gonna give him the same.
We gotta show respect, man.
The same respect.
Hey, you know who you talking to? We don't do that, man. I'm not gonna do that. You know,
we got more people on Bill Haney, bro.
Third coast, wake up.
Let's see. Hold on.
Wake up, third coast. That man.
I'm gonna get him in here.
Oh,
you can kick me out, eh? You can get me out.
It's good. I think we got room. So I'm gonna send it to his phone right now.
Yeah, do that, man. We talk to the brother.
All right, for sure. Y'all keep it going. Y'all hyped up. Y'all excited?
I'm excited about November 20th, H. November 20th.
What about October 4th? Teofimo Lopez, Kambosos. Teofimo Lopez, pound for pound.
We already know the outcome to that fight, H.
Pound for pound.
Yeah,
you already know the outcome of that fight.
I ain't gonna stun. I'm ready for T.O. to flush that, man, and hear that. And I want to hear that post-fight interview.
Right.
You feel me?
That's all we want to hear, bro. We want to hear Devin Haney.
Yeah, that fight. That fight's a foregone conclusion.
Devin Haney said he's gonna show up to the fight. He gonna be in New York City. Devin Haney said he's coming to his hometown.
Let him come in the ring. Ring.
Yeah, don't stop him from coming.
Well, hold on. Hey, I gotta make some room in the chat. Somebody gotta dip so he can get on. Hold on.
I think Coon just dropped out.
It's still full. Somebody else got added.
I do.
Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We got the trainer of the year on the way. Teofimo Lopez Sr. The takeover.
Man, the motherfucking takeover, man. Took over 135 in 16 fights. Damn near made that shit look easy.
Oh, yeah, he made it look easy.
Minus the Nakatani, but hey, he got through it. You feel me?
Teofimo Lopez Sr. on the way.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear your ass.
I'll stay backstage.
Yo, I got.
Now you good. I need some people on the. You know what I mean?
No,
we get YB.
Yo,
my nigga YB, Young Beans.
My
nigga Young Beans. What's poppin', boy?
Yeah, what's up, Q? What's up, Q? You good, bro?
Hell yeah.
OG.
On my mama, we can bet the rent money that Haney beats.
Oh,
hey, look, man, I'm gonna tell you guys like this.
Hold on. Man. I want that rent money on God.
What we talking about? Haney and Tio?
Yeah, man.
How much is the rent money? How much we talking?
Shit, what's the rent?
Shit, you tell me you want to put rent money on it, big dog. What's the rent money in Cali?
We want to put what we put in the Texas rent or the Cali rent. It don't matter to me, but
that's what I'm saying. We know who rent more expensive. So shit, when we going Cali, we going.
You want to do? You want to meet somewhere in the middle of there?
Nah. You ain't got to Section 8 me, bro. I'm cool. I can go with the big boy. My boy trying to Section 8 me, come from Texas, bro. I know you ain't ready for this Cali rent, Young Beans.
Nah, I ain't
nice out there. What's up,
man?
Hey, shout out, try to do Texas.
Shout out to Teofimo Lopez, man. The man made history. You know what I mean? Undisputed champion in only 16 fights. It's never been done before in the history of boxing. the fight between Teofimo Lopez and Vasily Lomachenko was a great fight, man. You know, it's considered to be the biggest fight in the history of the lightweight division. You know what I mean? The first 4-belt undisputed champion. Listen, the first 4-belt undisputed champion in the history of the lightweight division. So that fight was historic. Over a 4.6 million people watched that fight.
Yeah.
You know, so that was big for the sport of boxing. And that fight right there was supposed to be a pay-per-view, but they put it on regular TV for all the people, dog. So, man, that shit was great, man. That was great, man. Teofimo Lopez made history. You know, he's one of the best fighters in the world. He's on the pound-for-pound list. He's on the pound-for-pound list. He's on an ESPN pound-for-pound, Ring Magazine pound-for-pound. He made history, bro. He's one of the best fighters in the world, bro. And these are the facts. These are the facts. Just look on the pound-for-pound list. You see him on there. You see him on it. The only lightweight on the pound-for-pound list right now. I think Lomachenko's still on there. Loma still might be on there. But, you know, Tank is not on the pound-for-pound. Ryan Garcia is not on the pound-for-pound. Devin Haney not on the pound-for-pound. Only Teofimo Lopez out of all the young fighters. Yeah. So go ahead, Q.
Yo, but here's my thing, though. Go
ahead, Q.
Senior has said something about Haney could have petitioned for Loma, but he petitioned for Santiago in 12 days, and I'm just like, bro, if Haney could have got Loma would have just fought him when he was the mandatory, bro. The whole point of them giving that franchise belt to Lomachenko and giving Devin Haney the regular belt was because Loma wasn't fighting Devin Haney, bro. So I don't understand.
What
anybody is saying.
We got the trainer of the year right here, so I got to put somebody backstage, man. Let's get the trainer of the year on this motherfucker, man. Hold up, y'all.
Come you can't see me.
Teofimo Lopez Sr. was good.
The OG.
You better respect all of y'all.
How are you, sir? How are you tonight?
What's up, OG?
Listen, let me tell you one thing about my son. He ain't scared of nobody.
Facts.
I've been saying that shit for the longest. Yo, Haney was fighting in Mexico in 16 fights. In Mexico. Come on, please, bro. Stop that. You guys got to stop that shit. You know, we're the fastest to ever do it. You know, we're the fastest to get, all the belts. You guys keep on respecting my son. Listen, it's not about just going in there. You guys think that you can make fights easy. It's not like that. You know, my son is about to fight right now. These fights got to be planned, bro. We can't just go back to back. You know what I'm saying? My son wants to fight November 6th. We can make that shit happen. What the fuck is Devin Haney doing? He's a free agent. He should be making fucking moves right now. You know? My son could get cut October 4th fighting this fucking bum we fighting. You know what I'm saying? Anything can happen in boxing. You know what I'm saying? It's too close for us to fight Devin Haney. This thing, everybody want to make money. He ain't gonna take that fight anyway. We've been looking for Haney for forever. We've been asking Mauricio Sullivan for Devin Haney since before Loma. You know, because Loma will beat all those guys. You know what I'm saying? And we went for the best because we knew we could get Loma. We went for the belt. We got the belt. We did our thing, and we did it sacrificing ourselves. We could have lost to Comey. We could have lost to Loma. We ain't scared of losing, bro. We got to bring the game of boxing back and all this bullshit with the fucking and you're going to lose. We want to fight. We want to fucking fight the best, but it's not just like that. The other person has to fight too. He has to want to fight too, and Devin is going to overprice himself to get the fuck out the fight like he's done it before with Loma and everybody else. You can't, come on, bro. With 16 fights, bro, we fighting the best. We ain't looking to fight no fucking Gamboa, no fucking Linares. Come on, bro. I was in Mexico. Come on, bro, please, man. Stop that narrative. My son ain't scared of nobody, bro. We want that fight. We want that fight bad. We want that fight back, and I think it should be the next fight because fucking pussy Josh Taylor's running away from us too.
Yeah.
You know, it's talking about we have unsettled business at 135. Well, who the fuck cares? We coming for you, motherfucker. And he's over here. He already got a fight in December, I think it is. So we can't fight him.
Right. He's fighting the guy.
We looking to fight the best. We looking to fight the best.
He's fighting Catterall, right?
Hey, Lopez Senior.
We looking to fight the best.
Yo, Lopez Senior, man, this is H Money, man. You showed in the past that you guys are willing to fight the best. You know, nobody else is doing that. Nobody in boxing. You know, took a low
No, but
ball
wait a
offer.
minute. The best fight in the world, Lomachenko. The best fight in the world. And I even said it. He was going to destroy Nakatani. Didn't I say that? And I said he was going to knock him out in the 7th round. You know why I said that? Because Nakatani was already retired. My son retired Nakatani. He put him in the hospital for a year and 7 months because we broke all his eye socket, and he had some brain damage. Nakatani retired from boxing. He came back, and that's why Verdejo knocked him out twice because he was scared to get hit. But after he saw that he was losing the fight, he said, "Fuck it." And he went and he knocked the Verdejo out, and I give him that props. But I knew Loma was going to destroy him, bro. Loma fought over 400 amateur fights, only lost one, and he revenged it twice. Then he comes and he didn't beat. Solito did not beat fucking Lomachenko, and everybody knows that shit. You know, we were the first one to beat him. We was the first one to figure out the matrix. Nobody gave us respect for that shit. Nobody.
I give you respect. I give
Top
you your
rank.
respect, bro. You beat the
We
number
give you
one
respect for the Loma,
fighter in the
man.
world. He was on your son was only 23 years old, bro. The underdog. He shocked the world. You guys shocked the world.
Wait
and
a
I
minute,
respect
H.
you, bro. I
Hold
respect
up,
you.
H. Wait a minute. We give you respect for beating Lomachenko because you beat Lomachenko. You beat the guy. But you can't take. Hold on.
Let me say this. Is the people calling his son undisputed like we should? And he's an American fighter.
No.
You should.
No.
Because
You know
we
why?
beat the
You know
best.
why? Because it's another guy running around saying he's a champion. That's why.
What did WBC
So
say?
if you got another guy,
What did the WBC say? What did Mauricio
I don't care what they say. I don't care what they say. I'm a fan. I don't care what they say. Listen, let me
just
finish.
boxing for they make the rules.
Let me finish. I don't care what they say. Let me finish. Because I'm spending my money. The WBC ain't spending the money to watch these fights. I am. Listen, I don't care what they say.
They call the
I don't
shots.
care what they say.
You won't tell her. You got to tell
There's another guy running around with a belt that says he's the best and he's the champ.
They changed the rules.
So if you're undisputed and you're the best and you're the
he
champ,
don't want to fight
settle that
us.
shit and get it out the way.
He don't want to fight us, bro. We left him in the corner like 3 years ago, almost crying with his headgear on and his fucking gloves on because my son almost knocked him out. They know that. Bill's not going to put him in there with us. He's not going to do that. I'm telling you, man. You know what?
He wants it, though.
You know what? After October 4th, we're going to fucking put the papers out there. Guarantee you he ain't going to fight us. I put my fucking life on it.
Oh shit!
I put my fucking life on it.
Oh shit!
And if that happens, I'll roll with you. If that happens, I'll roll with you.
We're talking about a different monster now, bro.
Hey,
He ain't no fucking. He ain't nothing like when he fought Loma. Nothing. You guys are gonna see some fucking shit you never seen in your life on October 4th. You better tune in.
Hey,
you better fucking tune in.
See, your son, one of the most exciting fighters in boxing. He knocks people out. He do backflips.
No, he's not. He is the most exciting fighter in boxing right now.
What about Tank?
He is the most exciting boxing. Come on, bro. Did you see that fucking Oscar Valdez fucking shit? Garbage.
Yeah, that was garbage.
All that shit is garbage.
I think Tio could be way more exciting, way more thrilling. You know,
bro, we come to fucking take your fucking head off from the moment that bell rings.
I have a
we
question.
Don't fucking step back.
I have some
we
questions.
Don't step back.
Yeah, absolutely. Your son, he knocks people out. He do backflips, everything, entertainment. You know what I mean? That's what we want in boxing. Fighting the best like Lomachenko. Unifying the division. That's what I want to see.
You guys, listen to me. One thing I love your channel and you guys is like you guys really love boxing. I really appreciate that. One thing, that I don't like is that you guys should see it. It's right there. Look at my son's eye. Look at my son's eyes, bro. You don't see no motherfucker like that in boxing, bro. Look at his eyes when he's boxing. That motherfucker's sharp. He's like a fucking shark in there.
Hey,
that's what boxing needs, bro. You ain't gonna see nobody on no fucking cell phone. Look at everybody in the crowd. They just waiting to see what the fuck he's gonna do next.
Hey,
that's entertainment.
He gonna sleep Kambosos. Hey,
well, Kambosos is not a bad fighter neither.
I know he's not.
To me, I think he got a better record than
he got a better record than Maxie Hughes.
How long does this fight go, Junior?
Senior.
I said it before. It's not gonna go past 3 rounds. You know. But it might go in the first.
He's gonna beat the fuck out this guy, bro. It's gonna be highlight knockout. Highlights. You feel me?
Senior, I got one quick question. So look, let me ask you this, because the people always ask me, what does your son do better than Devin Haney besides power? You seen him and you know Bill's son. What does Teofimo?
Well, everybody before Loma, they said he was flat-footed.
Yeah, what does he do better than Haney? Tell me, break it down for me.
Bro, listen, we do everything better than him, bro. What are you talking about? Look, we beat the best boxer in the world, the best boxer in the world, bro. Hey. Listen, Devin, I'm telling you, Loma fights Devin right now. Loma will fucking do circles all over his ass. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna be able to stop those shits, bro. You know, I guarantee you anything. And there's no disrespect. It's because you guys are fanboys. That's what it is. You guys are big fans of Devin Haney. I don't take that away from you guys. I'm just telling you the truth. The way I see it. The way I see it. There's nobody right now at 135 that could beat. There's nobody right now 135 that could beat Lomachenko. Nobody.
One question, Junior. One question. Where does T.O. top out at? Where do you see him topping out at?
47.
I see him going all the way, bro. He's a big boy. But listen, let me tell you something again. Last 2 fights we had, you cannot go over 10 pounds. Next day.
Yeah. Don't take that shit. Yeah.
Right.
My son cannot go over 10 pounds on this fight. That's 3 fights in a row. You cannot go over 10 pounds. So he's not a weight bully. He's not a weight bully because the next day you gotta be 10 pounds or less.
Yeah.
How much longer does he stay at 35? How much longer does he stay at 35?
That's what I'm saying, bro. There's the gap. That's why we want to fight back to back. We want to fight this fight and then fight back on November 6th. Now, what I'm hearing is that Devin Haney fight is not no motherfucking ESPN fight. That's a pay-per-view fight. What I'm hearing right now is that Crawford is, I think, fighting Porter or something like that.
Yes, that's a pay-per-view.
Okay, so that fucked us up because now we probably won't even be able to fight on November 6th.
That's what I'm saying. There's no dates.
There's not a lot of slots left on pay-per-view.
There's no dates.
So
basically, football season is starting. You're right.
So basically, you saying a fight with Devin Haney will be on pay-per-view, ESPN pay-per-view with Teofimo Lopez.
That's what I was telling y'all.
Okay.
Yo, Senior, I gotta
let him answer the question.
We could fight November 6th. But it cannot be with Devin Haney because it will not be a pay-per-view fight. We will try. I'm not saying we won't. We want that fight. And Kambosos is perfect because that'll be a nice fucking fight for us before we fight Devin Haney. All right?
Yeah, so he said it. He said he wants it. He said he wanted it.
But that's a 2-month turnaround. Is that too
One
fast?
at a time.
Yeah, go ahead. Let Lopez. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Junior.
When the narratives for Devin Haney left, Devin Haney went up to like 20, 24 pounds. Come on, bro. That's ridiculous. You know, we will never disrespect the sport in that way. I think that's disrespectful. I think taking advantage of people like that, my son will never go up to 20 pounds ever in his fucking life the next day. That's just ridiculous.
Don't you think that 2 months is a quick turnaround, though, Junior? 2 months is a quick turnaround?
That's 1 month. 1 month. They're gonna fight October 4th.
Well, Canelo did it. Didn't Canelo do it?
For 1 month, Shelton.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
That ain't, bro. The
Yeah,
greats
so
did it, bro. The greats did that shit. What
Yeah.
y'all don't understand?
His son is a great fighter.
When
His
you
son is a
understand-
great fighter, but his son is going to be a legend, bro. He
Listen
already
to me.
make.
What you people don't understand is like it's a waste of fucking money. We ain't gonna fight Devin Haney on regular fucking TV. Do you understand that?
I said that too, T.O. I already know
pay
that.
per view.
I know that
So,
shit gonna be
so
pay-per-view.
the
I was
November
telling
6th
everybody
date
this
is out of the picture, right? So that date is out of the picture for Devin Haney?
No, it's not, because we could still. It's almost impossible because we don't have enough time.
Facts.
We could fight at 140. Some fucking guy that nobody, some other guy that's at 140 is pretty good, and we could put that on the
regular
because we have
ESPN.
look. Our contract is we have to fight a regular fight every year on ESPN 1, and then we have to fight 2 pay-per-views. That's the deal we made.
Yeah.
All right. So we was gonna try to get over with that shit, fight on ESPN against somebody at 140. Somebody that has some belt or something like that, one of those bullshit regular belts that fucking Tank has, and then, move on. We can't fight Tank. We can't fight Devin Haney on regular fucking TV because it's not gonna happen. Floyd's not gonna allow it. Bill's not gonna want it. There's no money into it.
Nah.
So why ruin 2 great fights that could happen next year or the year after? You know what I'm saying? Why ruin it? Because fucking bad people want to say that my son is scared of Devin Haney. We ain't scared of nobody, bro.
I know that. I know you guys not afraid of nobody.
Wait,
so
so
we know in the world know it. Hold on. We seen your son beat Lomachenko. We know he ain't ducking nobody. We know that, bro. We know your son ain't ducking nobody. Ain't no fanboys. We're going to keep it real. I love boxing. Your son a great champion. Look, Rakesh from India. He said, we love you in India. Lopez Sr., most exciting fighter in the world. He said in India, they love you, man.
Yeah. I know that. Listen, so next year, next year is my son's year. Next year, he's going to become bigger than Canelo, and I'm saying it right now. Not bigger than Canelo, but he'll be right there next to him.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? That's why Canelo gives him a lot of love every time we see him, bro, because Canelo already knows. He's trying to get him in his promotional company. He's already talking about it.
Nah, man. He too big for Canelo, man. Nah, he can't do that. He get his own promotion, man. He's his own boss.
We already got the takeover promotions, bro. We ain't going to do that shit.
Senior. Can I ask you a question? Can you co-promote with Top Rank if you sign the Top Rank?
Fuck yeah, why not?
Oh shit!
We ain't got no beef with them.
Oh my god, you can? I ain't know they did that over there in Top Rank, man.
I don't know if you can do that because I'm not a fucking manager. I'm a fucking coach and a physical trainer. Right? That's what I do.
Your son got takeover promotions.
Talk that
shit. That shit is run by my manager. My manager deals with that shit and the aspect of all that legal shit. They do that shit. Yeah, my shit is to promote my fucking son with, like I'm doing right now. Hey. And that's what and everything I talk is real. Nothing that I say is fake. I've been saying it from the past. Everybody was laughing at me. Everybody was saying that my son was flat-footed and we bucket. And I told my son, we're going to beat this motherfucker. And I told everybody, we're going to beat him boxing or we're going to knock him out, wherever the fuck it is. He decided to run because he felt that fucking power.
Hey, next fight, if y'all, so Senior, what's the chances of y'all having a rematch with Loma, even though your son said no to it?
Well, we're in talks. I'm not supposed to say this, but it could happen. It could happen, and it could happen next year, right after we fight whoever. We looking for the belts, bro.
Junior by knockout, though.
Just like Lomachenko says, I'm looking for the belts. We're looking for the belts. If my son. When my son beats Josh Taylor, he'll be the first one in history, back to back, to win undisputed. It's already on the books. If you call Mauricio Suleiman, the WBC president,
yes sir,
and ask him who's the premier, who's the top dude at 135 in the WBC, he's gonna say Teofimo Lopez. The same with the WBO, WBA, and IBF. So that narrative about
that's not true.
He has a regular belt just like Tank does. It's not worth nothing. Garbage. Come on. You know, that pisses me off. You know what I'm saying? And nobody's scared of Devin Haney. And I know you guys are in love with Devin Haney. You know, bro, that Devin Haney got cracked by a fucking old Linares, bro. He went to the corner like, oh, like that shit was fucking disgusting, bro. You're never gonna see my son get hurt, ever, never, ever. You know what I'm saying? My son got a fucking chin, bro. Shit, my son could fucking take a fucking. You could hit him with a bat, he ain't going nowhere. You know, and that's what makes him special.
Talk that shit, OG.
You know, everything is about. There's so many things in boxing that people don't understand. You gotta be dimensional. You gotta be able to do different things with different fighters. You gotta be able to adapt. Like Floyd Mayweather says, you gotta learn how to adapt to every fighter, and you gotta do it fast. And that's what my son does.
One question, Junior. One question. Do you think that Taylor will wait for T.O. or will he move up to 47?
Bro, I'm not waiting. Listen, after this Kambosos fight and the next fight we're going to have after that, listen, I wouldn't be surprised if he runs. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, he going to run. I know he going to run.
No. And let me tell you something. That bullshit that Josh Taylor does, that one-dimensional shit that he does, not going to work with my son, bro. Not gonna work with my son. You know, you gotta look at video, bro. You gotta look at video and just look what this kid is doing in there. Everything he's doing, he's thinking. Every second he's thinking. Every move you make, he's thinking. And it's like he records every move you make, and then he knows exactly what you're gonna do next. That's how good he is. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta have that in boxing. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying ain't nobody in the world right now that could beat him. Ain't nobody out there. Maybe the person that could beat him is probably like maybe it's like probably 4 or 5 years old right now.
Hey, Senior, I got a question.
That's what Bernard Hopkins said. Bernard Hopkins said the same thing. He said he don't see nobody beating your son.
Facts. Hey, Senior, what do you got to say about people that say your son don't have no defense and he can't fight going backwards? What do you say to that?
The thing is that he doesn't get hit at all, but when he gets hit, it looks like, wow, he got hit. So Floyd, they used to do the same shit with Floyd, bro. Come on. Same shit. You know, you're so used to him not getting hit. So when he gets hit, wow, they make a big deal of it. Go back to tape. After the 8 round, because we beat that boy easy, all those 8 rounds. After the 8 round, look at the fight with Lomachenko. He only did good for like 6-7 seconds. And then he retrieved. You can't win rounds like that, bro. I gave him only one fucking round, the 11, because he did a little bit more. You know, but look at the fight. And only because he hit my son for like 6 or 7 seconds, they went like crazy. Well, oh my God, he got hit. You know, so they gave him the round. They wanted to give him the round, but you know, the most they gave him was like 3 rounds. That's it. All 3 judges. And one judge had only given him 1 round. So, bro, the best fighter in the world, bro. Get the fucking pound for pound. Fucking pound for pound less, bro.
We are Team Lopez in India.
Well, let him finish. Go ahead, Rakesh.
Go ahead, Rakesh.
We are Team Lopez in India. We support Teofimo Lopez Jr. and you.
This is just the beginning, India.
I was watching him since his pro debut.
You haven't seen 9 yet. Keep on watching. We bringing boxing back, baby.
Yes, he will stop Josh Taylor.
You know, the shit that he does in there is fucking crazy. Remember that shit when he was fighting Magdaleno, he turned around and hit him. He turned back. He fucking looked at the cameras and he blinked.
360.
Yeah, that was a nice fight.
Fucking mud. Like I can't. When I see that kid, I can't believe it, bro. I feel like something fucking from another fucking planet goes inside of him, bro. You know.
So, Junior, let me ask you this question. You said you have to. You could probably got to take a fight with somebody at 40. Would you consider Regis or would you consider Mikey Garcia?
Mikey Garcia already got a fight.
Bro. Yes, but listen, those guys are still good fighters. You know, I don't know if they're fucking ESPN type.
No,
I don't know if they're regular TV guys still. You know, they still around. I mean, Regis only lost once, right?
And Mikey Garcia fighting October 16th. Mikey Garcia already got a fight locked in against some dude named I forgot who he's fighting, but he's fighting a tune-up. He ain't gonna fight Tio.
Right now, we're thinking about Kambosos. We don't know what could happen. You know, God forbid any injury could happen on October 4th. You know, hope everybody's okay after the fight, and then we'll talk from there, bro. You know, the slots for the pay-per-view are fucking locked down because, you know, Crawford is fighting Porter or something like that. So
yeah,
the slots already closed.
Right, I got you. I understand that.
If
You're
that fight
absolutely right.
falls, if that fight falls, then we could probably make a fight November 6th with Devin Haney.
So
you know,
so Senior, I got a question. So can you break down what happened with the Triller date from June to now to, you know, because people saying your son is inactive, you don't want to fight often, and people saying that your son wants to be out the ring this long. So can you break down
my son almost fucking cried to me. He looked at me in my face and he says, "Dad, I was ready, man. I was fucking ready." Bro, shit happens, bro. He caught COVID. What the fuck?
And then Mayweather fought. They changed the date because Mayweather fought the first time.
Oh yeah, because they're idiots.
Yeah,
they fucking idiots. That would have been perfect for us. You know, back to back, we would have filled up the whole fucking all Miami would have been there, bro. They decided not to do that, and I don't know why.
And then your son got COVID.
Everybody, look, it would have been a perfect weekend. Everybody would have went. Everybody would have seen my son's fight. You know, it was gonna be a big ass show. You people don't even know the shit that we're gonna do. There was gonna be about 300 performers in there with my son. Over 300 performers. You know, it was gonna be huge. Celebrities. You know, we was gonna have, you know, from all the makes of Daddy Yankee and all these fucking, you know, rappers, all these Spanish fucking guys. We're gonna make it all Latino night. And it fell because Triller made a bad decision. They should have fucking kept the fight and they would have never lost money. And they fucked up. We was ready to fight. Everything was in plan. They thought that Floyd was gonna, cause everybody's scared of Floyd, bro. I don't know why. But Floyd wasn't even fighting on the same day. He was fighting on Sunday.
Exactly. That's why it made no sense.
It don't make no fucking sense. You know, that was bad management. That was terrible. They should fire everybody that fucking made that decision because Triller ended up fucking losing crazy money on that shit. They already had everything.
Hey, Senior, can I ask one question? This IB, I just got one question for you. After this Kambosos fight, can you guarantee the fans that y'all would make this Devin Haney fight next? Or at least do y'all's best to make this fight?
We are trying to make the fight happen. That is not, to me, that is not a TV fight. To me, that is a pay-per-view fight.
It is.
Okay?
It is.
And it's not only me thinking that. I don't run the show, brother. Those are the promoters and the managers. They're not gonna fucking waste that fucking fight on a fucking TV show. You know, on a free fucking channel. They're not gonna do that, bro. That's a pay-per-view fight. Everybody knows that, man. So I'm giving props to Devin Haney by saying that. You know, I believe Tank is a pay-per-view fight. I believe Devin Haney's a pay-per-view fight. I believe Josh Taylor's a major pay-per-view fight.
Big money fight.
We got all of Europe, you know, backing it up. You know, especially with what we're gonna do right now to Kambosos. You know, that clown. Well, I don't want to say nothing, bro, because I'm gonna give up a lot of shit, that, you know, to that team. You know, that they're doing so many things wrong that they don't even know what they're getting themselves into. But you know, I feel bad for the guy, bro. You know, I really do, because they fucking lying to him. They fucking lying to him. But happy that he's taking the fight. At least he got the fucking balls. He says he's a fucking Spartan. We're gonna see on fucking October 4th.
Hey, Senior, I got a quick question. So, can you break down the situation with the franchise WBC building, the whole Loma, Devin, Tio situation right before?
Okay, first of all, Loma want to fight the greatness. Okay? And let's say you're Loma, right? Let's say you're Loma, right?
Right. Let's do that.
So the WBC, to protect the fighter from not fighting mandatories, because sometimes you got some fucking bullshit mandatory fighters, right? So to protect that, they invented the WBC franchise. What does that mean? They want the biggest fights to be made. So they protect the fighter.
Champion.
Wait, let me finish. They protect the fighter from fighting fucking garbage. Why did Lomachenko did that? Because he wanted the winner of Comey versus Teofimo Lopez, which would have gave him the IBF title, which would have made him undisputed. He went for greatness. He wasn't scared of no Devin Haney. Are you out of your mind? He wanted to fight Comey or Teofimo Lopez. Why? Because they were. Why would he want to defend a belt with Devin Haney when he already had the 3 belts and he was gonna go for greatness? He wanted to be undisputed, and he told everybody he was gonna laugh in my face when he beat my son back, and he couldn't do it. Bro, he did it for greatness, so you can't bash the guy for not trying to fucking fight Devin Haney. What the fuck was Devin Haney gonna give him? Nothing. 0. You know? So he chose to go WBC franchise so WBC could protect him from fighting a mandatory with Devin Haney. And Devin Haney never even wanted that fight because he petitioned to get fucking Santiago. So I don't know what you guys are talking about, bro.
So Devin Haney knew that Lomachenko was doing that. He was okay with it.
No, because Devin Haney automatically got the WBC belt when Lomachenko got the WBC franchise, when he upgraded to the WBC franchise. So that makes him, that's why we got the lenient belt. Why do you think we have the lenient belt? There's only like 3 guys in the world that got that belt. That's Canelo, Josh Taylor, and my son.
Yeah, that means you the dog.
I think Tyson Fury.
That means you're the king of your division. That's what it means.
That's it.
Yeah.
And he's number 5 in the rankings from pound for pound. And with only 16 fights, that's never been done, bro. Please stop.
Hey, Senior, I got a question.
I'm gonna get a heart attack over here, bro. Damn.
Hey, Senior, I got a question. Ooh. What's up on the So people are in the chat saying, "What's up on 137 catch weight with Josh Taylor, Tio?" When your son said that on that ESPN Plus platform on the Valdez Conseca fight. What do you think about the 137 catch weight when Josh Taylor has a fight in December? Your son, he said me and Josh Taylor could meet at 137. What do you think about that?
He never said that shit.
Yeah, he said it on
man, he said that shit, man. He said that shit.
137. Why we want to fight you Josh Taylor 137? Then we lose the belt at 140.
I don't know.
We want all the belts at 140.
Yeah.
We want to be undisputed at 140, and that's better for my son because my son does better with bigger guys. You see, that's one thing that you guys don't understand. Like, wait a minute. Let me explain it. Thank God you came to that issue. My son does better with bigger guys than he does with smaller guys. You know why? Because he got to cut a lot of weight. Did you see what he did to Ugas? Look at the fucking videos, bro.
Yeah, I saw that.
And that was like 3 years ago when Ugas was fucking even better. You know what I'm saying? And he just does better with bigger guys. That means that he evolves. He doesn't stay in the same position. That's not the same with none of these guys, bro. They're going to have problems. They're going to have the Shakur Stevensons, the Tanks, the Devin Haneys, all those guys are going to have problems when they move up and fight real fighters. I'm not talking about no fucking regular fucking belt holders. Real motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And Tank might be saved a little bit because he got a little bit of pop, but that's about the only thing that can save him.
I think that'll be our biggest pay-per-view fighting Tank.
I think that Tio is explosive.
And that fight is not gonna happen anytime soon. You even got his fucking promoter, bro. His promoter saying to the world that we need one more fucking fight and then we'll fight Teofimo Lopez. That's crazy, bro. I would never fucking say that. You already with the big boys, bro. You already with the big boys. Why you gotta fucking say you need a tune-up fight before you fight my son?
Hey, do you think Josh Taylor will fight your son or move up to 147? You think he'll take that risk, or do you feel like he even have anything else to prove at 140?
I think that Josh Taylor will do it. I think that he will do it. It will be more probably him doing it than Devin. You know what I'm saying? He will take that fight more likely than Devin Haney will. You understand?
Yeah, I get what
Why
you're
am I
saying.
saying that? Why am I saying that? Because Josh Taylor's a fucking idiot. He doesn't know what he will get himself into, you know? But Teofimo Lopez, believe it or not, he's going to be the biggest fight for anybody. You know, he is right now. He is right now. You know, and the whole world is going to know who he is. The whole world. You know, I'm not talking about what's happening right now. His breakout year is going to be 2022. And I fucking feel it in my balls, bro. And when I fucking say something, it fucking happens, bro. I can feel it in my heart and in my balls, bro. That motherfucker is going to run boxing next year. He's already doing it right now. But his breakout year is going to be 2022. And then we can fight all these guys, bro. They ain't going nowhere. They still young, bro. Tank is what, 26?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was 22.
27.
Everybody's young, bro.
They are young.
For sure. They all young. They all young and hungry. Ain't nobody scared of nobody, in my opinion.
There you
Senior.
go.
Nobody.
T.O.
I'm just saying that they're not scared to fight. They're scared to lose. That's what I'm saying.
That's a mouthful.
Hey, T.O., I was arguing earlier that you guys are not scared of
They ain't scared about fighting. They're scared about losing.
Yep.
Nobody, none of those cats want to lose. My son don't give a fuck.
That's facts.
Facts, he already showed that. He already showed that in the Lomachenko fight. He took a low ball offer. Took less money to fight the best.
And you know why? You know why?
Because he knew he gonna whoop his ass. He knew he gonna fuck him up.
He wasn't gonna take it because he said it was disrespectful, and he believes in that. And I told him, listen, if you don't fight this motherfucker, he's gonna get away from us, and we will never be fucking great.
Yep.
It's gonna be harder for us. Let's get this motherfucker. Fuck the money.
Facts.
And look what happened.
You went for the legacy.
$6 million, bro.
Facts.
And all these motherfucking people talking about, oh, he's only gonna get like $4 million. No, he's not gonna get $4 million. There's other shit in there in the contract that people don't fucking know.
Yeah, he got to deal with, I think, with Twitter. He got to deal with Twitter. He got.
All I know, he's making about $6-7 mil in this fight with Kambosos, and none of these young cats is doing that shit.
Yeah, he getting the money. He getting the money, but you know, fuck the money. He got the legacy. Come on, man. He retired right now. He go to the Hall of Fame. He retired today. He go to the Hall of Fame. Undisputed champion. They hate it.
Listen to me. Let's hope none of these cats, none of them, let's give them health. I want all these fights to happen. I want everybody to be healthy. And instead of everybody just praising Devin Haney or Tank and all these guys to fight, let's praise the Lord that nothing happens to these cats and that everybody stays healthy so these fights can happen. That's what I say. First comes health. If there's no health, there's no fucking fights. And y'all people saw that already. You know, we've seen it already millions of times. You know, it happened to
Earl Spence.
To a lot of people already. So it's not that we don't want to fight. I mean, he caught COVID, bro. We already was gonna fight June 5th, bro, and then they fucked it up.
Yeah, they moved it. Then COVID came, and then the Australia shit started coming. Senior, can you tell us why T.O. didn't want to go to Australia? Can you break that down?
We never said that. We wanted to. The thing with Australia is they was gonna put us in a fucking hotel for 14 days locked up. That means we had to train in the room. You know, it was advisable to do some shit like that. We were supposed. The thing is that they decided it's not the fighter that doesn't want to go over there. It's that it doesn't make sense to go to a place where they demand things that are crazy. You know, we can't do camp over there. You know, you got to be locked up for 14 days. It's not you know, we have to give chances to the fighters to be able to train and to be able to do their things the right way. To get the right fight.
Absolutely.
Right.
Now he got a homecoming fight. You know, welcome back home to New York. Where he from? Let's go.
Blow that shit up. We're gonna blow that shit up.
In the building, T.O.
Yeah. Hey, T.O. Senior, what happened to convincing Teofimo to fight Loma though, bro? You say you was gonna do that shit, man. Come on, man.
Loma didn't give him a rematch. He didn't win a rematch. He said no rematch. So fuck Loma. Fuck Loma.
Listen, what the fuck is Loma gonna give us? He would have never
he
gave
wants,
us
he
the
wants
rematch.
them belts, man.
Yeah, fuck Loma. What you talking about?
He wants
He
them belts.
didn't want the fucking
Fuck
rematch.
him. Fuck him. If he wants to fight us, he can move up to 140.
Exactly.
I ain't no fucking idiot fucking having my son, go down and fucking feel like shit at 135 when he can't make the weight no more. They think we fucking stupid. You know what? To fucking risk everything and not get anything back? He fucking made us go get a belt. Fucking go get a belt, motherfucker. Then we'll fight you.
So what's the plan then, man? You gonna go to 140 or
140?
you gonna fight Devin Haney? What's up, man?
Listen, we will fight. Devin Haney can't even make 135 no more, bro.
He have a hard
You
time
know what
too.
I'm saying? So what we're gonna
So
do
y'all
is
gonna fight at 140?
we could fucking once we take the belts off Josh Taylor, we could fight Devin Haney and he could get all the fucking belts he wants.
Oh, I told y'all.
Shit.
I told y'all.
Bombshell, drop
I
that
told
shit.
y'all.
Senior, drop
I
that
told
shit.
y'all. I told y'all they gonna fight at 140. That's gonna be the best thing. Both of them is big, bro. I want to see that. I don't
Josh
give a
Taylor.
real talk.
Josh Taylor.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let you guys go. I gotta see my family, bro. Yo, it was nice talking to you guys, bro. And let me tell you something, bro. My son is the truth. He ain't scared of nobody, bro.
Hey, thanks for coming through, Senior. Hey, come back, Senior. Come back soon.
Senior, appreciate
Come
that,
back
man.
soon.
Undisputed champion. The trainer of the year. The trainer of the year, baby.
Bro, I told everybody, brother. Everybody.
I know. You and your son, man.
Everybody.
Let's go. Let's
do
go.
it.
We out
Let's
there.
go.
We gonna end it right here, man.